Hi Aries, this is your October 25th or October 31st weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about work, business, finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Eight of Swords, we have the Star, we have the Magician, we have the Tower clarified by the King of Swords and the Sun, and we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So the first thing I noticed, and you probably did, is that we have 4 major arcana cards here on the table. This is going to be a very important week for you. And most of these cards, major arcana cards are positive. We only have the Tower here, which is kind of negative, or could be negative, but I think combined with the other cards, it will take on the positive interpretation. Another thing I think is going on here is that most of these cards is what's going on inside the person's head, the person you are dealing with. Alright, so we have the King of Swords right there. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius you're dealing with, or this person is very decisive, very direct, and they act as soon as they see something they want or like, or finally they make some kind of a decision. Speaking of finally making a decision, we have the Eight of Swords on the left. This is the first card, right? Then I think that's what's going on inside this person's head. So they've been thinking about reaching out to you for a while. They've been trapped in their own thoughts. It's been going on in circles in their head. And by the way, there's a slight chance it could be an ex, right? But this is somebody you already know. So they've been thinking about reaching out to you. And here they come with the Star and the Magician card. So the Star could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but most likely the Star is all about their wish coming true. You are their wish. They've been wishing for getting together with you for a while. That's what the Star usually represents, a wish we've been wishing or hoping for a while. And then we have the Magician. So the Magician is their energy. They're finally starting to do something about this wish. They really want this wish to come true. They've been manifesting it, and they're actually doing something about it now. They realize that they have all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're going to move forward. The Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is them reaching out to you, but they're reaching out in a very practical way. Whenever I see the Page of Pentacles, it represents that they could reach out with a small offer, but they'll make sure that the person on the receiving end, that person being you, understands that they're in for it to make it a long-term commitment at some point. They could be giving you a gift. The Page of Pentacles could be something you can touch, right? So the Page of Pentacles is the type of an offer that will grow. So like I said, they've been thinking about you for a while, right? So then we have the Tower clarified by the King of Swords and the Sun. Those 3 cards are actually the outcome. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and those 3 cards came out. So the Tower usually symbolizes something coming down to the ground, but I think in this case it's all about something happening suddenly. So perhaps you're not expecting for this person to make you an offer. Perhaps you did not expect this person has those types of feelings for you, right? So then we have the King of Swords, that air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and the final card right there is the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So together with the Tower card, like I said, it could be all of a sudden, something out of the blue. You did not expect this person to tell you how they feel towards you. You did not expect this person to make you an offer, to get this relationship started, right? But the Sun, like I said, is the happiest card in the deck. So chances are you will be at least giving this person a shot, because the Sun usually supersedes all other cards in the spread. And all other cards are very positive, except for the Tower. But the Tower is gonna sort of support this spread, if you will. So anyway, yeah, this person's been thinking about you, and their wish come true. They've been manifesting this, and they realize that now is the time. They want to move forward. They are reaching out. Perhaps they ran out of patience. They really want to get this show on the road with you, and they'll reach out in a very practical way, in the way that you would have a clear understanding that they really want to get this relationship going, and they're serious about it. Aries, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person, and we'll get you an advice. I do extensions for new love only, because that's what people are interested in the most. Aries, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the 3 of Pentacles clarified by the 4 of Wands, we have the 10 of Cups, and we have the Hierophant. You could be dealing with Taurus. So I see a wedding here. So you could be getting married this week. Because we've got 2 marriage cards, 2 committed relationships cards, the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups, and the Hierophant on the right. This is also about something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. See, the Hierophant is very similar to the 3 of Pentacles. In both cards we have somebody standing above, sort of above 2 other people. So it could be marriage, literally. Somebody could be getting married, standing in front of a priest, or someone who's got the marriage license, right? And we also have 2 other people, and those 2 people are getting married. You could be renewing your vows, right? You could be going to a wedding, not your wedding. You could be going to a wedding this week, but that will bring up some really good positive memories. Yeah, that's pretty much what I see here. Besides marriage, there isn't really anything else going on here. No, but seriously. Okay, if you are getting married or if you're renewing your vows, Aries, then congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I'm happy for you. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. We have the Lovers, we have the Page of Wands clarified by the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. We have Justice, and we have the 4 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra. So somebody is going to be reaching out to you, Aries, but to be honest with you, it could be vice versa. It could be you reaching out to somebody else, because we do have the Page of Wands. This is a card of somebody reaching out, somebody messaging, texting, calling, coming over, right? And since this is a Page of Wands, and this is all about fire signs, so it could be you. But I'm going to be reading it from the other person's perspective. So the Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers could be all about a choice, the choice to either get back together or not. So whoever is on the receiving end of this reconciliation offer will have to think about it. And the 4 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is also about thinking about whether to bury that hatchet or not, right? So we have the Page of Wands clarified by the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. So this is a message, and it's also going to be a promise to make sure that the 3 of Swords type of deal doesn't happen again. The 3 of Swords is a card of a heartbreak. This is a card of devastation. So there was a big breakup. Someone's heart was broken, and there will be a promise to work on that so it doesn't happen again, because the 8 of Pentacles clarifying the 3 of Swords, this is a card of work, but in this case it's about working on something, some kind of improvements, right? Perhaps the person reaching out to you will tell you that they've worked on themselves, they've improved, now they're going to be putting in a lot of effort into this relationship, right? You know, the usual. And then we have Justice. Justice is the personal Libra card. You could be dealing with Libra. Justice could also represent a major apology coming from this person who is trying to get back into your good graces. Okay, so I don't know what the person on the receiving end, that being you, is going to do. You will need some time to think about it with the Lovers and the 4 of Swords card. Okay, and I don't know if the decision will be reached this week. Perhaps this will sort of spill over into the next week, but expect somebody come back from the past, somebody who broke your heart, and they will have a major apology, and they will promise quite a few things. One of them being that it's going to be much different this time around. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Aries, this week we have the Two of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Hangman, and we have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this week there will be some kind of a breakthrough. I think there was a situation that was not moving anywhere, that was not going anywhere. I don't know why. It could be because of somebody else making a decision, or it could be you making a decision. There could have been some sort of a preparation for this breakthrough. The Ace of Wands right there in the middle, this is that breakthrough, or this is a new beginning. And the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is all about feeling victorious. This is all about having a personal satisfaction. So perhaps if you were waiting for a new employer to let you know if they are hiring you, then the answer is going to be yes. If something was stuck and getting waited to get approved, then this is going to be approved, and there will be a movement forward. The only thing I want to caution you about is that we're still in the middle of the Mercury and Mars retrograde. It is not recommended to start anything brand new. So if you are to start a new job, I suggest that you get your start date after Mars goes back forward, which is November 13th. But it's a good time to redo something or reconnect with somebody from the past. So if this is somebody reaching out for you from the past, like an old boss, or an old business partner, then yeah, go ahead and get this show on the road. Other than that, wait until after November 13th. Okay, but yeah, there will be a breakthrough. Something is starting to move forward, and you're feeling really good about it this week. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aries, this week. We have Justice, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Wands. You could be dealing with a Libra. So I see either one event or more than one event here. So Justice is all about a major apology. We did see Justice in the X spread, right? So if an ex does come back around, they will have a major apology. They will offer you to rebuild this relationship with the Three of Pentacles, build it from the ground up, have a very solid foundation this time around, and you'll feel really good about it with the Six of Wands. This could also be about some kind of a decision going in your favor, especially if you are in the middle of a lawsuit. Justice could represent that lawsuit, and the Six of Wands on the right, this is you feeling victorious. So something is going to go in your favor unexpectedly. Perhaps you didn't expect to win, or you didn't expect for this lawsuit to be over so quickly, but yeah, here it is. You could be hearing from somebody, and they'll be giving you some good news. It doesn't have to be a lawsuit that goes in your favor, but yes, some kind of news are coming your way. It could be about work, by the way, and you could be getting that job with the Six of Wands. So whatever it is, it's good news, or something is going to go in your favor. Okay, Aries, so that's what I got for you, and other than that, have a great week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.